Hello Aries, and welcome to your April Taroscope, delivered to you free of charge from East Yorkshire Tarot Online. Hello, I'm Kathleen Robinson. So let's have a look at what's around you this month. And what we're looking at here is the Justice Reverse card. And it has several impacts in your life as you're dealing with it at the moment. Certainly you are feeling as if you are in a situation which is rather unfair. And sometimes life gets like that. If it's in legal matters, that unfairness stretches across that aspect. But it can also affect you in your work situation. And it may be where you feel at work, you feel as if you've been treated unfairly. And there's not a lot you can do to change that in the short term. Think critically and logically about what's happening to you, and don't allow your emotion to make you cut off your nose to spite your face. Because you do that, Aries, you tend to be rather headstrong. Even when reversed, this card carries a warning that you need to be sure that your work-life balance is where it needs to be at the moment as you confront life. Seek the best advice you can do at the moment before making any major changes in regard to your working life. And yes, things may be unjust, but the solution may be of the longer term by simply leaving the situation as you find it now. Just slow down and take life as it comes. In a situation of love, it's all about looking carefully at exactly what you're bringing about in this relationship. You may be feeling that you've been treated unfairly, and it's important to bear in mind that such things rarely come about in a vacuum. How might you have contributed to the current situation or current difficulties? If you're currently in a relationship, when you draw this card in reverse and you're looking for love, know that although you may feel as though you're ready for a long-term loving relationship, then there may be ways in which things are standing in your own way to prevent love from coming to yourself. For example, are you too eager to make changes in your own life in order to fit with a partner? And you may in fact need to develop stronger boundaries and stronger senses of self before a true long-term relationship can come about for you. Now when we're looking at finances, be cautious and prudent with your money, and see to it that, particularly with cash, you're careful when you put it to work and that you've got access to it. And if you're waiting for an answer of a financial issue, it may be coming from somebody else. But again, you've got to be patient, because it looks like you're going to have to be waiting a little bit longer for that. When we're looking at health, even with the Justice drawn in reverse, it's important for you to stay in the moment and to pay attention and how we're endeavouring to keep a sense of balance in our lives. Moderation is not just for monks, it's important for you too. So that's your Taroscope, Aries. I do hope that you'll come back to my blog and have a look at this podcast for May 2015. Take care.